Hi, Carolee again with another workout for you. Today I'm going to use some little 3-pound weights, but I wanted to tell you if you don't have little weights at home or any weights at home, you can still do these moves. You just have to clench your fists and squeeze your muscles when we're doing those moves. So if you don't have the weights, don't worry about it. If you have some, grab whatever size you feel like is going to work best for you, and you can just follow along with me. So just like we did last time, we're going to do a little warm-up just to get the blood flowing first. So just follow along with me. We'll do each move for about 30 seconds. And we're going to start with some no jumping jacks. So just going to swing your arms out, tap the floor. You go at your pace. If you want to go faster, you go faster. If you want to do a jumping jack, you can do that too. So we're just going to tap side to side, swinging those arms. Get the blood pumping a little bit. I am watching the clock, so that's what I'm looking at. All right, next move, we're gonna do a windmill. So you're gonna stand with wide feet. You're gonna go down like that. Keep your arms straight out to the side. We're gonna do these for about 30 seconds. Just take it nice and easy. We're just trying to warm up a little bit. So nothing too crazy yet. Well, we're really not going to do anything crazy. There we go. Now we're just going to warm up arms a little bit more. Let's do some big circles backward. We'll go backward for 15 seconds. And then we'll switch to forward for about 15 seconds. This next move takes a little bit of balance. So if you need to hold on to your chair, you can hold on to your chair while you do this move. You're just trying to kick yourself in the booty. You can even try to aim for grabbing onto your ankle. If you need to slow down, slow down. If you need to hold on, hold on. We're going to repeat all of our warm-up moves one more time, just to get everything warmed up a little bit. So let's go back to the no jumping jack. We got that. Got about 10 more seconds. Hang in there. I hope you can see what my feet are doing. I'm going to move back just a little bit. Hopefully you can see what my feet are doing. All right. Now let's do those windmills again. There we go. Keep those arms out nice and straight to the side. You come down as low as you feel comfortable going. Just like that. Just a couple more. And then we're going to do the arm circles again. So circle forward, big swimmer arms. You know, those of you who know me, you know that I love music. I would totally put music in these videos, backwards but there's all kinds of copyright rules, so I can't. But you could always put your own music on and listen to some music while you do this. If I were you, that's what I would do. All right, let's do those booty kickers again. That just looks like this. You can always use your chair. Hold on while you do that if you need to, if it's too much balance. But it's good to practice your balance too. So try to do it the best you can. You can slow it way down if you need to. All right, so now we're done warming up. I'm gonna grab my little weights. Remember, you can do this without weights. I have 3-pounders here. You can use whatever works for you. 3s, 5s, 8s, 10s, whatever you want. You could even use tuna fish cans or soup cans if you wanted to. So what I want you to do here is we're going to practice balance a little bit. You're going to put one toe back behind you, okay? And then we're just going to curl up just like this. Nice and easy, nice and slow, not too fast, especially on the down. On the down, you really want to control it. So let's do about 10, somewhere around there, on each side. Let's switch feet and do 10 on this side. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I have another balance move for you, and you're going to want a chair for this one. Unless you're advanced, then you don't need a chair. All you're going to do is take this leg that's closest to me. You're going to push it back behind you, and you're going to look out. Don't look at the floor, look straight out. And we're going to do 10 of these. You want to try to create like you have a little hinge right here and you create a straight line. I don't know how many that is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. All right, nice. Let's do that same thing on the other side. So turn around so you can still hold on to your chair. And this leg closest to the camera is going to push back this time. So go. There we go. A couple times I accidentally looked down a little bit too much. So just try to keep your focus straight out. That's 8. Here we go. 9. One more. 10. All right. Now, the next move, we're going to grab our weights again. And we are just going to bring them straight up to the front, right to shoulder height, straight out to the side, okay? If you have heavier weights, like 8s or 10s, you might want to go down a little bit. For this move, we're going to do 8 altogether, 8 total. So that's, I think that was 3, 4, like I said before, terrible at counting reps. 1 more each way. All right, good. Now we're going to use our chair again. We're going to do an ab move. So what you're gonna do is just pull that knee up as high as you can get it. Try to use your tummy muscles to pull that knee up. So you wanna stay nice and tall. That's 3, 4, 5, 'a few more. One more. Nice. So let's do that on the other side. Try to use those tummy muscles. Scrunch them in, but don't bend over. We're almost there. Got one more. All right, shake it out a little bit. Rest, get a drink of water if you need to. We are gonna go back to the bicep curls and we will do all of those again. So we're gonna practice that balance just by putting one toe back behind you. I hope you can see my feet. Maybe I'll do it over here a little bit. Put one foot back, okay? Behind you, and then you can curl up like this time. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, good. Shake it out, go to the other side, 10 more on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Put your soup cans or your tuna cans or whatever you need, whatever you have, down. Let's do the one-legged deadlift again. So we're shooting for a straight line here. And a little bit of balance. If this is easy for you, take your hand off your chair. But don't fall over. Keep your chair nearby. All right, we'll do that on the other side, 10 more of those. You could slow these down. If you don't feel comfortable going that fast, just slow it down a little bit. All right, okay, let's do that front and side raise again. So all we're going to do is just straight up, straight out. Up and out. You want to pause just a little bit. Right at shoulder height, don't go too high. I think that's 5. Let's do one more just for good measure. Good. That was my dog. All right, we're gonna do that standing knee tuck now. So you're just gonna stay nice and tall. Scrunch those tummy muscles. Pull your knee up. Get it up as high as you can. Nice. Let's do the other side. Nice and tall. Good. All right. We're gonna work the leg just a little bit more. We're gonna do a side leg lift. So all you're gonna do is hold on to your chair. This is not very comfortable for me here. Hopefully you have room. And all you're gonna do, I'm not gonna hold on to the chair. You hold on to your chair. Just gonna go straight out to the side. If you don't need a chair, don't use it. You want to keep your knees and toes pointed forward. Don't do the dancer toe where you point your hip out like this. You want to just go straight out to the side. It might not be a big lift. You want to keep your knees and toes facing forward. You can even flex that foot a little bit. Bring the toe up a little bit. I think that was 10. Let's switch sides. Eight, 9, and 10. Good. Now remember last time we did a wall push-up. We're gonna do a wall push-up again, but this time we're gonna keep their hands a little lower and we're gonna keep the elbows tucked in right nice into the side like that. Okay, so I'll show you on the wall here. We will do the tricep push-up on the wall. So keep your hands down here. Back up a little bit from the wall. We'll do 10 of these. Don't hit your nose on the wall. Good, that was 10. So if those are too challenging, just scooch a little closer to the wall. If they're too easy, do them on your kitchen counter or on your stairs if you have any. Let's see. The next one we're going to do is a sit stand, just like we did last time, but we're going to step one foot forward, and I'll show you what I mean. Make sure your chair is pushed up all the way against the wall so it doesn't end up sliding out from under you. Okay, and you always want to make sure that you're going all the way back to your chair. Don't want to end up trying to sit down and the chair is not there. So sit down, stand up, don't move this foot, just move this foot and put all your weight here. And move it back, sit back down again. Stand up, step forward, sit down. If this leg doesn't move, then your chair will still be there. 4, that might be 5. We're going to do 8 of these. All right, let's switch legs. So you're going to stand up, step forward, sit back down. Stand up, put all your weight on that front leg. You're going to lean a little bit. We're going to do 8 of these. There's 6. There's 7. 1 more. And that's 8. Good. All right. Our last move is just a pass off. So what we're going to do here is put one toe back again. So we really want to work on that balance. We're going to pass off the weight. You could even use a pillow. You could use a tuna fish can. Let's do 8 of these. One more. Switch sides, switch feet. So put all your weight on one foot. Tap your toes on the floor behind you. Good. All right, we're almost done. We're just going to repeat those last 4 moves one more time. So we're going to go through. If you need a chair for this one, you hold on to your chair. We're going to do, you can always pause and move your chair. Hold on to the back of your couch, whatever works. Eight, 9, 10, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go back to the tricep wall push-up. Hands are about here. Come right into your sides. We'll do 10. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more is 10. Good. Now, let's see, we're going to do that sit, stand, and step forward one more time. Make sure your weight isn't in your way. Stand up, shift your weight, sit down. Stand up, shift your weight, sit down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the other side. Sit for a minute. There we go. Just make sure that that chair is back underneath you before you sit down. There's 4, we're almost there. 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Good, all right. Last move. Just gonna pull this, put those toes back behind, do 8 passes. Make sure that you have that, a good grip on that, whatever you're holding, before you let go with the other hand. Switch sides. All right. So let's just do Couple stretches here. We're just gonna sit down. You're gonna cross your ankle on top of your opposite leg. If that's already enough of the stretch through the hip, you can just stay right there. Stay nice and tall. If you need more of a stretch, you can press down on this leg a little bit. You can lean forward a little bit. That will give you more of a stretch. Just want to hold that for about 10 or 15 seconds. Switch sides. If you can't get your leg in this position, that's okay. You just get it as close as you can. And over time, your flexibility will get better. Even if you're up here like this, that's okay. Eventually, you'll be able to get it flattened down a little bit. All right. Then let's just reach both feet forward, stretch through the back, stretch through the back of the legs a little bit. Make sure your weight's not in your way when you get up. We'll do also a arm stretch. You're just going to put your hand on the wall, and then you want to turn yourself away from your hand until you feel a stretch through that shoulder there. You might not have to go very far. If you're really tight there, you might not have to turn very much. You want to hold each side for about 10 or 15 seconds. And you can always go back and do these a second time. I like to do stretches twice, but you don't have to, or you can go back and repeat them. We're also just going to do a calf stretch here. So all you're going to do here is just push the wall and push your heel down. Stretch out the back of your leg a little bit. If you can't, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm pushing the wall and pushing that other leg back behind. Let's do the other side. Okay, that's it. I always like to end with a couple shoulder rolls. Nice deep breath. And you finished your workout. Good job. I'll see you next time.